how to create your bee picture. There's lots to choose from. You want to find a bee that you like the look of and then go with that one. I'm going to choose this one. I've used this one once already, so you'll see when I turn it over what I'm going to explain to you. And that is, we're going to use our oil pastels. So you'll have oil pastels in the classroom, and we're going to use those to draw on the reverse side. And you can see I've drawn round the shape of the bee. So I've drawn and followed the lines, and I can colour in with my oil pastel the shape of the bee. It doesn't have to be super neat, but you're going to want to get lots of the oil pastel on there. I've also done the flower petal bit here. I used a brown for that, so I'll just put some more on. Okay, once we've got this covered, we simply turn it over and lay it down onto our sheet of paper. Then, using a pencil, we're going to press firmly on the lines and trace round the shape of the bee. You want to hold the paper down. You can see I'm holding it down quite close to where I'm working, and I'm pressing firmly. I'm pushing down hard because I want this pencil to push down and press against the oil pastel on the other side. And that's going to help the oil pastel on the other side imprint onto the paper underneath. So I'm almost gone round. Try and be as neat as you can, and remember all the little details. We've got some of these fuzzy bits around the neckline, we've got the eyes, and we've got the antenna. So, and let's do the flower while we're here. Let's just loop around the middle, and then we've got these petals. I'm going quite quickly. You take your time and work out how you want to make it look really good. Okay, we can lift that up and we can see we've got our bee underneath. Now that has worked out okay. It's not brilliant, and so I would suggest that if it's not quite right, don't worry about it. Okay, depending on what colour you've chosen, you could choose, if you've got a pencil, to add some extra bits of detail if you need to, but try and make sure that you're pressing down firmly so we get all this oil pastel imprinted. Once you've got that, you can add more oil pastel to colour it. So you could choose to do some of the stripes here. The oil pastels are quite smudgy though, so you may also choose to get some pencil crayons out and add colour with pencil crayons. Or you may wish to leave it as an outline. I've already done this one, and you can see I've cut it out. So the next step that you're going to do is that you're going to get some scissors and you're going to carefully cut this out. I'm just going to cut it quickly round, and you can take your time and cut this out carefully and take care. Leave a little border. You don't have to cut super close to the wings, but you're going to use these to build up a bit of a collage on your picture. So, the one that I cut out before. Now you'll have your wash that you will have done, and you could have done that on musical paper, on the musical score, and so you may have that. You may have done it on a plain piece of paper, but you can build it up. One thing you can use this musical score for as well is to cut small pieces out, small kind of wing-shaped pieces, and you could stick these down onto your bee and have magical musical wings on your bee. If you've got ones that you wanted to add more colour to, or you've got flowers, here's a different design. It's had a bit more colour to it, a flower that I've not yet cut out, but we can build up the picture and layer things up. And so you might have the musical paper, you can build up the picture, There's lots of different ways that you can approach this, and I don't want to say there is only one way, but the technique for our outlines is using the oil pastels on the back of the paper and then stenciling through. So have some fun, be creative and make a start.